Jena Malone, you know her from films like Stepmom, Pride and Prejudice, and of course, The Hunger Games. But now she's taken on a role like never before, starring in Adopting Audrey as a woman exploring the world of adult adoption in hopes of finding a sense of belonging. Take a look.
How'd your parents die, Audrey?
My parents aren't dead.
Then why are we adopting you?
I'm talking to you as if you are my child. I've forgotten how disagreeable that is.
I think it's time for me to go.
You ever feel like that, where you're just ready to see something else?
I mean, volcanoes.
Films like this, they don't really get made that often anymore.
Yeah, I
Did you
think
feel that way?
that we live in this beautiful conundrum of craving different types of stories, and we go through cycles of, what we crave as a collective. And I'm always happy when these kind of films can sort of come out and have a place in the world, because
Yeah.
I think
I had no idea that this was actually based on a true story. Of course, I've done my research on the back end, but for anybody who isn't familiar with it, can you just set up the film, what we're going to see?
yeah, it's basically about adult adoption, but that's almost too small of a word. I think a word that we're more familiar with is chosen family. It's more about, the people that you want to support yourself and in your adult journey, and needing that support never ends. It certainly doesn't end when you're 18 years old. So yeah, that's kind of where we find our characters.
What do you love about this character? What do you love about Audrey?
Um, I love that she's a character that we don't get to see on film very often. I think traditionally this was a very masculine role, that sort of rootless, in and out of town, job to job, jack of all trades. I don't have many, experiences watching films getting to root for this type of character that has more of a feminine energy. So that was really important, and I think unique to me.
So I was kind of having fun with this concept, and I know that we say like adult adoption, but it, like you said, it is so much more than that. I think it's about it's a companionship. It's about this chosen family and all of that. But if we were just to have fun with the concept and think about if you could be adopted, let's just say for a week with any other family, we could do like Hollywood and non-Hollywood. Like, who would you like to save a seat for you at their dinner table?
I mean, Susan Sarandon is already one where, like, I've known her since I was so tiny, and I feel like she's been that role for me.
So cool. And let's just end with, what is one thing that you want everybody to know about this film?
Well, that it's just out in the theaters, and it's a wonderful time to be supporting independent movie theaters and independent cinema. It's a dying breed, and we're here, towards the last leg of its new creation and what it's going to be. So just, have fun going to see matinees and the AC and the popcorn. It's sort of something I always miss, no matter how much I get to do it.
You can catch Adopting Audrey in select theaters and VOD August 26.